Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is another reading. Today I am getting, these are the 4 cards I got out from the Romance Angels, and today's reading, before I started, like I always say, I do get a sense, was that somewhere you need to keep the playfulness intact. I think you guys got too serious. You're not giving the other person chance because it's either too many expectations or becoming so serious. That's why the playfulness card came out. And today, before starting, I was like, they need to have the chill pill. Like we normally say, that you need to chill in your relationship, give each other a chance, understand each other more. It's all about chilling. When you are when you come from a positive vibe and you understand each other well, I mean, things go better. You could be pointing out something very serious in the relationship, or making small things very big, which is not required. I really think that's going to happen, that is happening, and that's going to happen. So guys, they will make an effort, you make an effort. I feel today it's about not about just you or them, it's about them making an effort, you making an effort, you bringing the playfulness back, and they bringing the playfulness back, which I feel they should be doing, I get, within 7 days. Okay, maximum, in fact, 7 days. Got to give your relationship a chance. Let's see what are the other messages. I'm shuffling the Psychic Tarot deck here, and I think you can see it. Let me just, yeah, the Psychic Tarot deck is here. Let's see what messages. Just let's cleanse the deck. What can I tell you? Definitely playfulness is there. Engagement is, engage them with better conversations. I think when you guys are engaging or talking, any conversations, they're becoming so serious, you start picking up on each other. You get, it's very difficult for you to get time together, but when you get the time together, you start, thinking about what's going wrong, instead of, thinking about what can be right in the relationship, what things need to be worked on. I think today's reading is a very chilled one. Look at this, mental conflict. Look at this, guys. Exactly what I was saying, and I knew it. When I said that I knew it, I'm going to use a green pen because green is a color of healing, and that's what I was just trying to use. This is your mental conflict. You want to be good with the person. Sometimes you're so mentally conflict that, oh, they're not fulfilling this, and they think, oh, the person with me is not fulfilling all these things, the expectations, and there goes the mental conflict. You both are good for each other, you both like each other, but somewhere, I think this is, look at this head within a head. You're thinking so much, you're thinking. I think today's reading for me, it's like, don't overthink. Okay, let the playfulness be there. Talk to each other like you just met them. Maybe the romance has gone out because you become so serious, or maybe it's become old, and that's what's happening. Temptations. One of you could be tempted to be outside your relationship because this one is getting boring. If you're married, or if you're with the person for the partnership for a long time, I think you got to bring the playfulness back, because I think that's what happened. For either for you or for them, it became totally dull. And look at the temptation. It's almost like pushing the key away. There's a heart in the key. Somebody could have been tempting them. You could have gotten tempted, but definitely I feel if you're with your soulmate or your twin flame, or within a beautiful relationship, I really feel you need to work on that. Let's see, guys, what's this? Financial and material changes. So I feel it's more like a gain, because the moment I saw this, I was like, this is more like a gain. This is financial or material changes. This is financial material changes from partnership. Sorry, gains from partnership. Also some kind of a material changes, but I don't feel it's wrong. I also feel you could be getting money from different sources of income, more than one source of income. Work-wise, money's coming from different partnerships, or probably you are thinking of a partnership. Somebody is wanting to become a partner in your company, or whatever you're doing. But definitely financial gain, partnerships. Number 5 I can see twice, though this is 6, is important for you. Sacral chakra, yes. Got to got to be more passionate, got to be more grounded. I was going to take the orange color. You would not believe it. I'll just show you. This is the pen, because I was like, no, this is the color also, so I'm going to put it here. This is important for you to add a little bit sunshine. Like with this card, I see add a little sunshine back into your life, add a little fun back into your life. Stop overthinking. This is not right, and I think that's taking a toll on your relationship. Overthinking. I think this relationship is beautiful, it's just overthinking. Fertility. One of you could be pregnant, one of you is in a very fertile period. In fact, your relationship has a very good period, so don't make it too dull, and I hope your partner doesn't make it too dull. Be careful if you do not want to have a child, because I feel next 3 days are very fertile for you. This is also birth of something new, because I feel partnership, something changing, birth of something new, giving your relationship a chance. Look at this, you've got engagement here, you've got a lot of rings. Maybe you are going to get engaged. Maybe was it rethinking? Were you getting engaged with someone? Was it committed and there's rethinking, guys? Is it that? But definitely give your relationship a chance, because you've got rings here. We've got so many rings here. Is somebody giving you a ring? Did they give you a ring? Did you think of a ring? I get copper, not like an engagement copper ring, but I get copper quite a lot. Maybe it's more gold, but definitely you've got, you maybe like stones, or you wear stones, or your guy wears stones, or you wear stones. So maybe there is you're going to buy something. Maybe you going to buy stones, like precious stones. I get the word precious. Do they call you precious? You call them precious. But definitely engagement. Look at this. You've got rings. Maybe because of, maybe your loved one is going to be in a partnership with you in business. Maybe it's that. Wow, look at the light. You look at the good things. Look at the brightness, guys. This is sun. This is all light. This is beautiful things, you know. Sorry, I just knocked off the camera. I got so excited seeing this card. This is universe. This is universe showing you the light. Move towards the light in your relationship. I mean, stop talking about the dark things in your, or, you know, wrong things in your relationship. Picking up fights on very small, you know, nonsensical details. Don't do that, guys. Choose wisely. Look at this. You've got the paths open. This is the world. There's so much happening. Do you want freedom? Do you want to be with them? You do not want to be with them. This is, I think it's a direction also. I mean, if you're thinking that, oh, it's dull, it's not working out, then just get out of the relationship, or just work on it. I mean, you have to go either way, but definitely choose wisely. Yeah, you've got two sevens. You've got deception. You've got envy. Maybe there was a deception. Like, remember I said there was temptation and dullness. Maybe there was temptation. Maybe this was envy. Maybe the person, you know, actually got tempted with someone else. Look at this. Or this was you. You were married and you got tempted out of it. You started seeing somebody else. You were still in a relationship, because it could have been a one-night stand, guys. But after that, you realized your mistake, or they realized their mistake. That's why, and you got to know, they got to know. It's either one of you, and you really had to give your relationship a chance. Where's that card? I think it was here. You've got to give your relationship a chance. Maybe that's what you need to talk about. Or maybe you left each other pretty quickly, and because it was getting dull, but now you want to go back. I mean, you both went your ways. Maybe right now it's got to be back with each other. Let's see what else. Look at this. Truth. Somebody is not saying the truth. Are you not telling them the truth, or they are not telling you the truth, or the truth just came out and that became trouble? Because we've got temptation, we've got deception, we've got truth. I mean, or maybe it's like you found out and you want them to come out clean, you know, or you want to come out clean. I get it could be either party, guys. But definitely overthinking. There's temptation, there was deception. It's like rethinking, getting back together. I mean, is it forgiving, forgiveness, lots of things. Let's see what the energy cards are saying. Wow, look at this. Sun, I told you guys, brightness. Look at this. You got to work on it if it's workable. You know, if it was bad deception, I mean, I don't want you to go back, but that's totally a different story. But yes, if you guys, you know, if the relationship is getting boring, I really feel give it a month. It's going to you know, be really really great. You know, a lot of fire, a lot of passion between you two. I think that's going to be beautiful. It's a beautiful sun card. You know, the woman is like so happy in the pond, the life, you know, it's like a new beginning. Look at this. I just said happy family. Maybe this is the one, not the one with the deception. This is where, you know, things weren't going right, and you've got fertile. So one of you could be wanting a child with them, or you're going to talk to them about a child, that you guys want a child now, you know. Maybe you want a child and they don't want a child. So there is a lot of thinking. I think today's messages, there's so many messages, guys. There is overthinking. There is getting, you know, the brightness back into your life. There is deception. There is temptation. This is also want of a family. Let's see, what are the other messages? Look at this, guys. Somebody's envious of you. Maybe somebody put trouble into your marriage or your relationship because they were envious. They wanted to see the person. Somebody was jealous about this. Okay, that's another message. They didn't want you guys to be together. See, I told you number 5, another number 5, all tied up. This is actually your decision what to do. Sorry, guys. I'm not used to the phone being like this. I normally hold it in my hand. So I really think it's all tied up. You got to be, you're in a mental conflict, what to do. That's another story, guys. A lot of stories today. You're in a mental conflict, to give them a chance or not. I can't see that card, but give your relationship. Okay, here it is. I mean, you're wondering which one is for you, and you've tied yourself up. I think really for some of you, this is your decision. That's why if you don't read the words, there's so many choices here. Sorry, guys. There's so many choices here. Look at this. I mean, you got to choose wisely. This is like, you know, should you actually be there or not be there with them? It's totally on you. You've got doors opening, different choices. I mean, you've got to make a choice here. There's light. I think destiny is putting you the right path. Whatever, the truth will come out. Things are happening, you know, your way, the way you want them to pan out or unfold. Look at this. The truth should come out. You've got the truth card here. But definitely a lot of ways, you know. I'm just looking for a card where it said choose wisely here. I hope I don't knock it now. Look at this. Choose wisely. Do you want to be in this relationship? Is it a mental conflict? You've tied yourself up. I mean, it's your time to decide what to do, guys. Really. Just hoping I don't knock something off right now. Okay, let's see, what do they want to say to you? What are the words? What do they want to say to you? Love at first sight. So this was love at first sight. So let it be, guys. Let the attraction, get the attraction back somewhere. Okay, that's what I feel. Get the attraction back. My finances are not good. Something about a partnership. Maybe you were in a partnership and broke because the finances weren't good. The fight was about the money. Could be really high chances, you know, that happened. Let's give our relationship another chance in front of you guys. I mean, now somebody cannot just cry about, you know, I don't trust readers who put the cards out, and that sometimes is funny. You got, the whole world is on trust. It runs on trust. If you trust someone, it's fine. If you don't, it's okay. The other readers, so give your relationship another chance. Definitely you have to. Maybe something went bad and they are saying, why are you ignoring me? You're ignoring them. You remember yesterday's reading, if you did listen to it, it was all about you standing your ground. It is, I think it's on you. Remember I said the ball is in your court, so this is you have to choose wisely, guys. This is totally you. Let's get married. Okay, for some of you there was engagement, there's marriage, and their kids. They're thinking that way. For some of you, you're going to get a marriage proposal pretty soon. I can't commit right now. For some of you, this is I can't commit right now. Okay, maybe engagement and all was coming because some of them can't commit right now. Maybe there is some other truth. Maybe finances are not fine. You know, they want to be with you, but right now you've got some of them not committing. I get one of the air signs not committing. That's what I get. I have family problems. So see, the person is full of problems. It's either you or them. You've got problems. And that's why maybe the problems are creeping up in a relationship. That's why there's mental conflict. Or maybe friends and family don't want you to be together. Maybe you want to be together with them. Maybe you're working with them. Your family doesn't like them. Something happened. Somebody, there was a foul play. Sorry, I did not mean to hurt you. I think this came yesterday also. So somebody has hurt you. Actually choose wisely because it's totally on you. You know, you have the power. And I think I said next 7 days. You know, that was important. So choose wisely. Maybe next 7 days are important for you. You feel like home. For some of you feel like home is they want to build a home with you. Remember that card we had with the number 4 with the happy family somewhere down there. Yeah, I don't want to know. Here it is. Happy family. Some of you, home, kids, fertility, children. They're going to propose. For some of you, because we've got so much engagement, marriage, all of that, you're going to get a proposal. I'm attracted to you. Definitely. I think you somewhere thought they're not attracted to you anymore, or probably they think you're not attracted to them anymore. But I think you got to talk out because somewhere there is a misunderstanding, I think. What beautiful messages. So many messages. Please write down which one was for you, and I would love that because this is a general reading. We're getting a lot of stories today. I'm going to take out 7 because that's the number I think. Could be your zodiac sign, could be their zodiac sign. If it's not there, don't fret, guys. It's okay. If the messages are for you, it's fine. Capricorn, already an uphill task with for the person. It's totally on you if you want to climb that hill or not. Cancer. We've got Leo. We've got Scorpio, 4. We've got Gemini. Okay, this turned itself. We've got Aquarius. That's 5. I think 2 more. 2 more. You've got Libra. Okay, you've got all. I told you air signs. All 3 air signs are here. See, I told you. You could be an air sign dealing with an air sign, Virgo. Definitely all 3 air signs are there. Oh, yes. That's a reading, guys. Let me see if I want to give anything from the Kipper cards. Let's use the Kipper card. Anything that falls, I'm going to take it in the reading. Maybe there's a big message for you. Let me take out. I normally don't take out cards like that. So let me just take out. False person. Look at this, guys. I think there's truth, deception, false person, number 8. Okay, explainer card, if any. There is something false here, or you've just found out something. Have you just found out? Occupation. I mean, you've kept yourself busy. Look at this. You've kept yourself. This is really, buried in your work, not bothering to look around, because look, another seven. Next 7 days are so important. I mean, is somebody saying something false about you, or is somebody giving you a false narrative, or there's something false about the person not telling the truth? So these are red flags if you want to take it. Definitely, but it's your time to choose. Look at the 7 numbers that you've got. I think we had another 7 there. And this is end of the day, there is light, guys. It's not that even if you find out on time, maybe you were going to get married and you found out before something happened, universe is with you, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. Because I want to say, because I started with such a bright feeling, and I still think it's bright, because whatever happens for the good. If you want to be with them, not be with them, want to work on the relationship, make an effort, put the attraction back in the relationship, which is very important for you guys. Because for some of you it is like home, and they did not mean to hurt you. Maybe it was just a fight. You guys fight on silly things, not big problems, because it could be family problems, finances. You're going to get, let's get married, let's give our relationship another chance. That's another message that I get. Yes, let's give our relationship another chance. But totally, and you wouldn't believe it. I was just trying to flip cards. You've got number 8, and you've got a pathway. You've got butterflies. You could be seeing yellow butterflies. Could be seeing tall trees, like pine trees. Definitely, or could be thinking about it, or you could have heard subliminal about a jungle, forest sounds. I don't know. But everything is about a pathway. I think this is choose wisely, guys. Whatever you do, choose wisely. There's not a bigger message than this. I don't think I can give you a bigger message than this. You feel like home. Sorry, did not mean to hurt you, has already come. They do have family problems. So totally see what you want to do. You've got all the spread, and which one resonates with you, you'll know. And do let me know. Thank you so much, guys, and have a beautiful day. I mean, this is light at the end of the tunnel. Don't worry. Bye, guys. Thank you.